Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Majora's Mask! Today, we want to get up to the top of the clock tower, but we can't do that right now, because the entrance is not going to be opened up until midnight of the third day. So, while we're passing the time, let's head on over here to the Stockpot Inn on day 3. Check up on Anju there. Whoa! Anju, did you put on some weight? No, she's someone else. Oh, okay. Well, where are you going? You're not going to tell us, are you? Okay, never mind then. No, actually, Anju is upstairs in a room cleaning, but she doesn't say anything new. And the reason why I used that top entrance there, yeah, it's closed off until 8 a.m. for some reason. And they leave the top door open. But alright, let's see. There's one other thing I want to do also, now that it is day 3. Even though we don't have the town title deed anymore, we can still use this Deku Flower there. So on day 3, if you do that, and you head all the way over to that platform there, you can just barely get on top, and for some reason, on day 3, there's a chest up here with 50 rupees. Hooray! Oh, so what are you doing there? You're just walking around in circles with a 2x4 on your shoulder or something. I don't know. But actually, let's see, there's... Whoa! Hey, get away from me, dude. Okay, let's try this one again. Now, this chest that I'm going for next can only be gotten now in the 3DS version of the game. In the Nintendo 64 version, this platform isn't here for us to use to get up to here. You can't get this chest until later, but it's not extraordinarily important because, yeah, it's only 20 rupees, so yeah, nothing worth worrying about. What? No, oh, yeah, Tattle. Almost said Navi, but no, that wouldn't be right. Oh, I like how she says, do a little dance, like, what is it? Like the Scarecrow, which is where I'm going to be going. Well, I was about to say next, but actually, hold on. Let's, with our rupees here, I want to deposit some of them at the bank here, because I'm almost at the cap there. So, let's see. Oh, what kind of gift? Ooh! Well, I'll keep that in mind. For now, though, we don't have nearly that much money. I want to deposit all of my money except 10 rupees because I'm going to need that for another mini-game coming up here. Oh, okay. What do you mean, stamp me? Like a sticker star sort of thing? Or... I already got, like, this... I don't know, Triforce mark on the back of my hand. Wouldn't that suffice? But, okay. So, yeah, you can, what is it? Withdraw the money later, so you don't lose all of those. But, alright, okay, let's head on over here. Actually, you know, one other thing I want to show. Let's see, in one of the shops here, the bomb shop. Guess what they sell here, viewers? If you say potions, I'm gonna hit you. No, they sell bombs. And let's see, so yeah, they got regular bombs, bomb chews, which unfortunately aren't nearly as useful as in Ocarina of Time, and a bomb bag, which you would have to buy first in order to be able to hold bombs to begin with. Oh, hey, they got the bomb shop lady there who got the big bomb bag stolen from her. One thing that's kind of interesting about the bomb bag is that you don't have to buy that in order to acquire the big bomb bag. You can just, go straight for the big bomb bag at some point. But, yeah, so there's really not much of a point to buying the bomb bag unless you're looking to acquire bombs as cheaply and quickly as possible, like a speedrun would do. Oh, really? Wouldn't that be illegal for you to sell that here in someone else's store who's competing with your projects or products? Ah, okay, never mind. What a jerk. Well, remember him for later viewers. Okay, so now, let's actually get into the trading hut, or post, whatever it's called. And yeah, just talk to the Scarecrow, and dance the, I was going to say night away, but no, dance the day away, I suppose. And this will be the last time that we can advance time by this much. Unfortunately, you can't advance time to midnight other than waiting for it to happen. What do you mean? How are you getting out of here? You're a scarecrow. Whoa! Well, that's one way of doing that. Okay, so let's see. Let's head on back to the lottery there and collect our prize. If we guess the right numbers. What are they? Ah, okay. Nope. Not even close. Yeah, it's a 1 in 1,000 chance. How are you supposed to win this thing? But, yeah, I want to remember those numbers for later. Those numbers will be different for whatever playthrough you're doing, viewers, by the way. They're determined upon file creation. But alright, okay, so now we are done with that. And while I'm waiting for the time to get to midnight, let's make a backup save here. Awesome. And let's see, let's head on back to the Decker Scrub Playground for a final showdown. The third minigame is kind of like a combination of the first two. They got some platforms that are going around the border like in a square. There's other platforms that are just kind of stationary, but they move up and down and so on. So that makes this quite a bit more difficult than before. But we'll see what we can do. Okay, so let's go to the... I like starting with the right Deku Flower, though I suppose it doesn't especially matter. But, yeah, the rules are the same as before, so, yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Okay, let's go about now. I think that'll do. A little close. Haha! Ooh, I thought that wasn't gonna work. I thought I was a little close on that one. Okay, let's get over to the blue one there. Haha! Okay, the outer ones are the more difficult ones, in my opinion. Okay, we got that. Let's get to one of the middle ones. Phew! Haha! Alright, I was hoping I'd be able to show that off. Yeah, the two platforms in the middle there, you can just hop over to the other one if it's heading in your general direction there. But yeah, it's extremely difficult to pull off, at least for me. Ha ha! So yeah, for winning this game on 3 consecutive days, haha, we get a heart piece. So yeah, you can't just do the third day of the minigame and get the heart piece. No, you gotta do day 1, 2, 3 consecutively there like that. Ha ha. Dude? Oh. Okay. Yeah, alright. That's everything I wanted to do here. Let's get out of here then. And, yeah, I want to deposit those 10 rupees there. Because, well, I'm going to be coming into quite a few more rupees in a moment here. So, yeah, deposit them so I don't lose what I got there. By the way, with all this stuff that I'm doing with showing, like, NPCs and what they're doing around town, basically, I just wanted to kind of introduce you guys to the NPCs. But then, like, as far as side quests go with them, I'm going to kind of try to isolate them for later. So I only do stuff with a side quest when I can already finish it. Usually. There are a couple exceptions, but usually I'll try to do an entire side quest in one go. Okay, so now, yeah, it's past 6 p.m., and, well, I don't know if everyone's gone from here, but I would imagine most people are gone from here, and we can get access to this room here now. See what they got here. Some kind of a strange-looking dress to me. But, more importantly, this chest, which contains... Haha! 100 rupees! Yeah, I lose out on one of them, but that's fine. I'm Not worried about that at all. Let's just get out of here and try to get by, what is it? South Clocktown by the time it is midnight then. And actually, hold on a sec. Let me show you one other thing. It'll take a little longer, but don't worry about it. But let's see. Once it's past 10 p.m. here, there's another shop that opens up here. I think it's the Curiosity Shop or something. So, yeah, if you came here before 10 p.m., this would be, what is it? Or this would have been closed. But let's see. So since, what is it? The big... Okay, I guess I can't really show it there, but you see there's a bag there that looks like the bomb bag. That's the big bomb bag that the thief stole from before, and it made its way over here. If you tried to buy it later on, you could get it for 100 rupees, but there's a way of acquiring one much cheaper than that. Well, maybe not a lot cheaper, but it is a little cheaper, and there's really not a reason for us to go for that right now anyway. Okay, so we got those extra rupees, so let's see. Yeah, that's everything we can do up to this point. So yeah, let's just deposit all those. You might have seen another chest at the end there in one of the other rooms, but we can't get into there right now, so don't worry about it. But alright, so yeah, that worked out, the timing on that worked out better than I thought it would. You don't have to be in South Clocktown at midnight. You just gotta, what is it? You'll see this cutscene wherever you are in Clocktown when it becomes midnight. So yeah, they got the fireworks and something going on with the clock tower. I'm not sure what that lever was there for. Oh, okay. I like how they kind of drop down to create some stairs there. And let me see, there was a sign that I think I glossed over it before on the other side here, if I recall correctly. Oh yeah, the music changes when you're like within 6 hours of the end of the 3 days. So yeah, there you go. That's how you're supposed to know. So yeah, I just kind of glossed over it there. I think an NPC said something about that, but well, there you are. Okay, so let's get down here. If the frame rate will cooperate, thank you. And yeah, only one, well, not the only way, but well, it's the easiest way to get up here. There is a tricky jump that you can do to get up here without the moon's tear in the title deed, but what is it? It's really hard to pull off, so I'm not doing that. Skull Kid at last. We meet for the last time. Just don't fly away this time. Hey, all right. The fairies are reunited. Well, goodbye, Tattle. Nice knowing you. Gotta take out that Skull Kid. What about those places? I think some of the guards were saying something about them. Whoa! Hey, calm down. Yeah, I thought some of the guards were saying something about those 4 regions, and, well, we'll learn more about them later. I didn't think he really cared about you guys at all. What do you mean, they? Who's they? You're not gonna tell us, are you? Well, I don't have my sword. Okay, so what was the point of that? That didn't seem to really do anything. But now it's time for the final battle against the Skull Kid himself. Okay, so just target him, blow a bubble, get close to him, and he'll drop the ocarina for some reason. Seems kind of strange that something so innocuous as a bubble would make him drop it, but it's there. But, yeah, we got our ocarina back. And we got... Well, I don't know if they called it... I don't know if this would be a spoiler to Ocarina of Time. But, well, I guess this happens between the two games, I think. Well, how could you leave? There's nowhere to go. Oh, yeah, something like that. Oh, well, good, good. Take what? Oh, isn't that mine? You mean the one that, yeah, the Temple of Time song, or whatever that was. Not sure how that's going to be particularly useful to us now. We don't have access to a Temple of Time or anything, or any kind of temple to begin with. How are you talking to Zelda with Epona right next to you? How does that even work? I mean, what, did Zelda just meet you outside of the castle town? I wouldn't think she'd be allowed to go there. We can't bring Epona in there. But, okay, we'll just ignore that. No background or anything going on here. What goddess of time? I thought there were only 3 of them. And I don't think any of them were a goddess of time. Whoa! Okay, I'll shoot more bubbles at the guy. Well, we're kind of out of time. Not a whole lot we can do about that now. But if you click on the ocarina on the bottom screen, for some reason we get these, I don't know, trumpets or horns or whatever. And you can play the Song of Time with that. What's happening to all my items? What's going on? What gives, game? What just happened? Dude? Are we having another flashback? Well, it's not in sepia tones, so I would assume not. Well, it's kind of a flashback for us. Ha ha. I just love the noise he makes. Like that. But, okay. What do you mean, the first day? What's going on here? Well, this is the central mechanic of Majora's Mask. Finally, I'm surprised it took me that long to get to this part in the game. But, yeah, we get to relive the 3 days all over again. But this time armed with quite a bit more information. And that's really what you do throughout the game, is you repeat the cycle of 3 days over and over and over again until you can beat the game. And as you noticed, when you play the Song of Time to go back in time, I'm a Deku kid, what did you expect? But yeah, when you play the Song of Time, you lose all of your consumable items because, well, you didn't have them at that point in time, or at least usually you didn't. But it's really not a problem. The game gives you more than enough consumable items for that to not be a problem. You also lose your rupees and quest items and all that sort of thing. But if you donated or deposited all your rupees at the bank there, they are still there for some reason. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that was quite a while ago. That was a few days ago. But, alright. One thing I want to do here, I want to play the Song of Time backwards. So, instead of YLR, it'll be RLY. And the reason I want to do that, now that we've got our ocarina back, we can slow down the flow of time so we can get more done during the 3 days that we could have before, or that we couldn't have done before. But I'll show you how you're supposed to learn that this song exists, but not right now. But suffice to say, let's slow it down. Unfortunately, I think that the Song of Time was nerfed in the 3DS version. It doesn't quite slow down time as much as it did in the Nintendo 64 version, but really, you'll never, well, maybe not never, but you'll almost never run out of time to do whatever you want in the 3 days. Or you could just, play the Song of Time again and do that, or what is it? Yeah, you could just go back to the start of the 3 days, or whatever you want to do with that. But can the Happy Mask Salesman really return us to our normal form? Find out next time on Let's Play Majora's Mask! This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!